buggy. One of you's driving, the other's on the machine gun. Merryweather are mounting a large-scale operation in Blaine County. They've been moving supplies by heavy-lift chopper and cargo plane. The organization's been blocking off roads. You'll need to utilize all terrain types and be fast while you're doing it. The buggy there should fit those needs. Accounts definitely wants it back, so be careful of it. First shipment is in the air. Go out into the desert and I will update you on the flight paths and ping you their location when we have it. Merryweather cargo bomb up ahead. Intercept its flight path and bring it down. Merryweather are flying close final target. Take down the cargo bomb and our salvage team will handle the rest. Vehicle. This is a special clearance U.S. military equipment in bad actors' hands. Uncle Sam don't like anyone playing with his toys, and these guys aren't sharers either, so expect conflict to arise. Take the dinghy, get to the target. When you get there, you're free to make a call and engage however you see fit. You should be warned, this is quite an operation. They've got land-to-air, air-to-land, air-to-air capabilities. Don't know how we let them set up shop here, but that's the diplomatic visa system for you. I guess everyone's got their limits, and this vehicleized weapon is ours. Okay, we're getting reports. Intel suggests a light guard detail. You might not want them to call in the troops, so a quiet approach could be the best course. Pull up and I'll patch you in. Alright, you're about to be looking at a hacked security feed of the target's location. It'll be in real time. Take it in, plan your approach. Patching it through now. There's no expense spared by these guys. Every vehicle you see is state-of-the-art, top specification, and deadly. swim. Stay in that boat. You're going to be spotted. There's backup on the way. You're at the target vehicle. Gain entry using your SecuroServe hacking tech. Watch out, you'll be exposed to attacks until the bypass completes. Get it back to the rendezvous in one piece. And be warned, they will pursue. weaponized trailer. We're anticipating a significant attempt on important international allies at LSIA in the very near future. You might be a war criminal at home, but on U.S. soil you're a customer and a friend, and we'll make damn sure you're treated that way. You're getting over there and helping them on their way out of the country, but first you'll need to collect some tools for the job. Okay, take the trailers to LSIA and deal with this situation. I've got men waiting for you there. Find our friends and help them on their way before these horribly inappropriate but probably justified assassins get to them. Hit squad coming in from the north. Use the weaponized trailer to intercept before they ruin our precious alliances. You're looking after the VIPs until my people can take them off your hands. The WV's on its way. So we're clear, we provide logistics and equipment, which we expect to get back. And you provide total discretion and an unhealthy disrespect for all life, including your own. So obviously it's an aquatic tank. It can go from land to water and water to land. If you take care of it, it'll take care of you. And it's got a cannon, which helps. Salvage team at the site already. Don't expect them to relish competition. If they make the salvage, this stuff goes on the open market. If we make the salvage, it still goes on the market. Just not a completely open one. Like a 90% open one. When you get close, I'll patch the drone surveillance through to your phone and you can plan your approach. Just one of the services we offer. Patching you into the drone feed. The mercenary salvage team is set up directly above the wreckage, and it looks like they're bringing in more men. Some of the cargo's pretty deep. This is a significant salvage job. We've supplied your team with rebreathers to get them down to depth. Look out, you're coming up on the site. If the bad guys see you, it's going to get heavy. They've got their boats near the wreckage. Steal past them if you can, or take them head on. Either way, you'll have your hands full. I'd say half the team was rebreathers on salvage, the other plays lookout topside. That's one package. Now get the rest of them to your vessel.
Visual on the SP!
Locked and loaded. Get to the drop-off and we'll pick her up. Fight onto land. Keep hold of those packages and keep coming. truck tractor, pick up the trailer, and get it down to the docks. I don't know how they're onto us. I mean, it might be all the weapons on this thing. They'll help you get away from the bad guys anyway. Surveilling these actors for days. system outside someone's house and hope to hear their deepest secrets. You live and you learn. That was a decoy. Real truck's on the move. Don't let them pull this off. Get to the point on your GPS. You're retrieving some bikes for us. I'm sure you don't know, but our servers have been compromised. The cat may be out of the bag, but with your help, it's not getting out of the country. These thieves are high-end opportunists. They've got the data in modified superbikes. We get the bikes, we get the data. Head into the tunnel off the downtown freeway. They have set up underground. I shouldn't need to say, but this information is priceless. These guys will do anything to keep hold of it. Take them out and move those vehicles.
Look alive!
Visual contact!
What a pancake! Pull back, people! Take him down! Keep your eyes peeled! Ass!
Take them out, come on! I've set the pickup location to your GPS. Looks like they're making a last-ditch effort to recover the data. Evade as best you can. We need those bikes back safe. Has been turned by a rival state. Yeah, it's 2017. I can't believe it either. He's using our own facilities to down the network and cover his escape. We're allocating you some lethal technology to stop that happening. The mobile jammers will have protection. Deal with the guard details, take out the jammers, and we'll be able to trace this mole. down to an area in the city. Search the location, find the mole, and take him out.